Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 9 of Stoneopolis, a modpack by BenBenLaw. Well, in the last episode, we finally broke into fluid sieving and we crafted our first expensive machine, like the one that needs a simple machine frame. In my time-lapse, I set this all up, and this is one of the time where the cable kind of annoys me, but anyway. So what I've done is I got about 12 pigs in there, and they all have about 120-second cooldown for breeding. Got carrots in here. I've expanded the range to cover this whole place, and basically it's making little babies that gets grabbed. Oh, grabbed by this, by this animal baby separator. And it takes the babies and it brings them in this side. And then the mob slaughter factory kills the little baby. And it gives us some pink slime and some liquid meat. And the pink slime, we already have 6.7 bucket. But the meat, we have 332 millibucket. This might be a problem pretty soon. Like this is... I'm used to getting a lot more liquid meat than pink slime. But... this means that we now have the pink slime to start doing stuff. So let's go back to the quest line. Fluid sieving. And we need a pink slime. So we're going to need to put some pink slime and a glass pane into the Dissolution Chamber to get pink slime like this. So let me grab, I don't have any bucket on me. So let me come over here. Also, I think that I have latex in here. Yes. The range add-on, how much latex do they use? A bucket. Then I don't even know why I have partial. So let me just check latex. What are the latex recipes? So this is 250. That would make a lens. Ooh, I completely forgot about these. Yes, yes, and yes. Add-on speed. That's easy. Tier 1. Add-on speed tier 2. No, we can't. So we can only make the tier 1. Add-on. No, that's tier range. Range. We really don't care about the range one. Okay, let's come right over here. We want to make these machines faster. So let's make some add-on speed. We're going to need some golden. We're going to need some golden gear. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? 5 and 6. We're going to make 3 of them. And what else do they need? Oh, 2 sugar and glass bean. Do I have, let's see, redstone. That's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, sugar cane. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to have to set some of that up soon. But for now, I'm good. And glass pane. That's not enough. Let's make a bit more and voila. Okay. This needs to be sugar. And we're going to need some buckets. So let's grab our buckets. Grab and grab. Great. So let's grab another bucket because we're going to need to make more. And technically this lock recipe. Perfect. So that next time we can just shift click. And look, this is taking a little bit of time. But. I'm gonna do this. And this should now be faster. Or not working at all. Oh, missing latex. Wait a minute. This is not supposed to cost a bucket each. Oh, they do cost a bucket each. Well, okay. We're going to put another bucket. And I'm going to have to go and figure out the 250 again. So this, I want to put an add-on speed. So now it's going to be extracting the latex even faster. And this one will go in the back. And we'll do the same with this one. Great. So now let's look at other add-ons. Add-on. There's the range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, speed tier 1, speed tier 2, efficiency tier 1, efficiency tier 2, processing tier 1. I think it's processing tier 1. I think that the processing one's the one that makes it go a bit more efficient. So it makes it a bit faster also. So crafting table, you know what? Let's just grab this. Can I empty? You know what? Let's just boom. Put you back down. Means you should no longer have any latex. Perfect. And grab a cable. Like this. Perfect. Let's go and grab the slime. I'm gonna grab 2 buckets. No, just 1 bucket of slime. And let's go back in here. I think we're gonna have 100 millibucket too much, but it is what it is. Let's do this. Put you in here, and let's do this. Perfect. Another go. And what's the other thing? We need to make some pink slime ingot. These takes a full bucket, 2 gold, 2 iron. And then it's going to want us to make some advanced machine frame, which also grabs some pink slime and the strip colored, like the pink colored thing. But let's just continue that. What are we going to need the pink slime for? Fluid sieving machine. Oh, what? Okay. Not what I want right now. This is the stonework. Ooh, the stonework factory. Okay, yes. So I definitely want to have a couple of that. Oh. We're going to get a baby. So little baby was born, brought to this side, and immediately transformed into other materials. Maybe like it's called a slaughterhouse, but it's not the nicest, cutest of thing, but it is what it is, unfortunately. That's what it's called. Okay, so let's just grab a bit more of this. Because the material stonework factory can process material directly, which is kind of amazing. I don't know if I'm going to be making any immediately, but at some point I will want to. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Don't know what I need those for, so let's not overdo it for now. Go grab another bucket. Right now, I just want to follow the quest line as much as possible so that we can have some progression. 1, 2, and 1, 2. So that should give us our first ingot. 2, 1, 2. Going to give us a second ingot. And what do we do with these ingot? Yeah, ore washing factory. So we needed 2 for the ore washing factory. We're going to need a machine frame, an advanced machine frame. So let's just grab this, and we're going to need to grab another bucket of pink slime and everything else that we need. Oh, darn it. I forgot to show you this. Look at how cool this is. Got all 3 pressed now, and this is making some gears. So I'm going to need some more gold gears. So let's come over here and show you. I can say, give me 10 of those. Start. And they're just going to come here, but it's going reverse. Like, I don't know what's this visual glitch. And once it gets there, it appears here, and it still goes into that barrel that gets imported in the system. This one makes plates, and this one makes sticks, I believe. Which means we are now able to just, once we want gearbox, I can just say make 1 gearbox. And as long as I have all of the rest of the material, which now is kind of a small problem, unfortunately, I'm just always running out of the bronze. I need so much bronze. I'm probably going to need to automate the bronze, but I don't want to burn all my copper and all my tin. So that's kind of annoying. Unless what I need I send here and I have a system just to import in here. That might be the solution, but whatever. Also, I don't know what was wrong with my crafting, but now see if I ask for one of this, it says 4 reinforced storage crate. It's going to craft them. So for whatever reason, there was a problem with the crafting where it was unable to craft the frame properly. Like, I just redid the recipe and now it works. So we're going to end up, see, it's done. And now we have another gearbox. Okay, so we need to make the more advanced one. So we're going to need 2 gearbox. Oh, it's a bronze gear. Let's make some more bronze gear. I thought it was gold. So it's going to be 1, 2, and you. No, let's just do it here. 1, 2, and you. And a bronze gear. What's my machine? Right here. So let's look at that again. It's 1, 2 bronze gear, 1, 2 plastic. 1, 2, and 2 pink log. 1, 2. Perfect. So let's see that over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Hey, and voila. Not enough pink slime. Not a problem. I do have pink slime here, and it's 500 ml bucket, so I should have enough to make 2 of those. Right now, 1 is going to be enough. Great. So this is all done. More pink slime. Cash. Ah, of course you're not giving me a second one. Now we need a washing factory. Can be used to wash raw ores into raw ore meat. Uses liquid meat from the slaughter factory and the raw ore materials. That's where I get concerned. Okay. So let's come back over here. Let's go back to the quest line. Let's press A on that machine. And I don't think I'm going to make any more of any of these. You are automated. You are automated. Is there anything else that I don't care? Okay. So let's come over here. And what are we missing to do this? We're missing this right here. Oh, wow. Okay, that was simple. Let's do this. And voila, we have an ore washing machine washing factory. Let's put that right here for now, because I don't know how and what I'm going to do with it. Let's grab one of each of you. Let's connect it, because everything needs power. Boom. Voila. Okay, so this is, we need a washing something. So if I come in here, washing factory, perfect. Next thing is to make raw diamond. Raw diamond can be made in the dissolution chamber. This can then be used in the washing factory to produce raw ore meat. So we need to make raw diamond in a dissolution chamber. Pink slime and coal. I should have some coal. No. Well, yes, I do have coal. I just need to... Oh, that's all that I have? Did I... That's not even enough. I thought I had made a lot of coal. Did I really use all my coal? This is charcoal. Oh my god. Well, I guess I did. Although, if I'm completely honest, I'm not sure when or how I did it. I'm going to make another summoning factory. No, a summoner block. Summoner block like this. This is a bucket of gold. Blood. Well, I don't have blood here anymore. This is a bucket of blood. Let's go back. I need another bucket of... you know what? I'll just make it... I'll just stab myself a little bit until I get a bucket. Great. Nope, that's the dagger of sacrifice. The dagger... This one. And we turn that over here. And grab some... I think I have apples on me and I just forgot. Okay. And I'm going to need some bone meal. Need to restart this, unfortunately. This is why I stuck doing this and this. And then summoning block. Get the sacrificial knife now. And voila, 9 bucket. So this is restarted, and hopefully this is something that goes kind of fast, because I'm going to need 2 more of these. I need charcoal, 6. I need 2 more to be able to make that first one a raw diamond. I was like, what am I doing again? Yeah, raw diamond. But I'm just going to need 16. Let's wait a little bit because at this point, I'm kind of stuck. This is not something that I was able to see further ahead. And we didn't need coal anymore, so I stopped doing the coal. That's the only way to make coal. And if I'm completely honest, I thought that I had transformed a lot, but I guess I used it all. Nope, I need charcoal and charcoal. I guess I used it all to make the to make some coal coke. Perfect. So this, put you back, go back over here, and we're going to be able to make our first raw diamond. Well, yeah, raw diamond is this. That's going to grab 100, so we're going to go down to 600. And we get our first raw diamond. And now that we have a raw diamond, we get 3 more, which is good. Then this can then be used in the washing factory to produce raw ore meat. Fermented raw ore meat into fermented raw ore meat. Requires 1 millibucket to start fermenting. It has a button inside that can choose between different catalysts to produce more fermented ore meat. Some option may require an additional fluid inside the block, like liquid pink slime. Okay, so this washing factory, how do we wash this? See, this is scary. It needs 100 millibucket of liquid meat. But my liquid meat has been working for a while now, and we only have 542. And at 542, I can't even pick it. So I'm going to have to do this and come back over here, make another fluid thingy. So bucket. Make a standard bucket. And then from the standard bucket, we can make a fluid drawer. This is kind of multi-step, but right now this is the only way I can see of getting this right here. We're going to say push the meat down. And I'm going to make... Ouch, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. And this doesn't lose the fluid. This is so dumb, but I need to do what I need to do. It's just, I find it surprising, these cable. I hope I'm going to have different power cable. I'm going to look into that in a moment, okay? Like for now, let me just make sure that, is this still producing? Yes, and here. So we need for 8, we need 64. Okay. So let's go back over here and we're going to push that raw meat in here. So meat, we're going to pull. Hey, so this is now going to make some raw or meat. Oh, yeah, okay. Whew. I was like, why is it raw meat? No, it's raw or meat. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go through the diamond process. So we get some diamond crystal. Budding diamond. I want that. How do I make that? Anyway, that I'm kind of happy that that's possible. I just don't know for now. Okay, so this is washing into raw ore meat. And raw ore meat is fermented into, so 100 millibucket becomes 200. So it goes up, but we're going to need a fermentation station. Okay. Can I please? Silver, osmium, iron. Where's the diamond one? I guess I passed it. Oh, no, it's one of the last one. Okay, perfect. So we need 100 millibucket to become 200. So we need a fermentation station. And for a fermentation station, we need another simple machine frame, which means dissolution chamber with latex. I still have some pink slime in here, though. What do I do with that? I think I'm going to have to kill the pink slime. I'm not going to care all that much. Like, maybe I should make... I'm going to make a bit more raw, like diamond something. I'm going to wait for this. And let's just do this. Great. Okay, that means I'm going to need to have that continuously working forever going forward. I'm going to make one more raw diamond because I only had 4. Oh, that's perfect. So I made 1. I got 3 free 1, which brings me to 4, which is 400 millibucket. If I make an extra one, it's going to be 600 millibucket, 500 millibucket, and 500 millibucket is going to double into 1,000, a full bucket, and then we'll be able to, I guess, get our first dust. 1 diamond dust. Like, this is a crazy expensive process, and we just had enough liquid meat to make all of these. Perfect. So now this one, unfortunately, going to have to pop out. And since we're popping it out, I'm going to put it a bit further back because I'm going to want to put the next machine right next to this one. This and like this. Perfect. So now we need latex. And we need to figure out how. So we need to make a pity machine frame first. So let's teach our system how to make a pity machine frame. Machine frame. So first we need to make a pity like this. We put in here. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. I think I just figured it out. Do you see how we don't know how to make steel plate yet? I think that's what the problem is. Need to do this. Take this out. And I need to figure out which one's the plate again. Plate right here. Steel plate. And I think that's what the problem was. When I made the recipe, I did not have the recipe with the plus to be able to craft the plate. So now if I do this, yes, I believe that now it knows how to make it. I can come back here and say, I want 2 pity machine frame. And it can craft everything. So that's amazing. While we're waiting for that, I'm going to go start some more bronze again. Split. Back. Grab some white wood. Why whitewood? Because that's already what's in the machine, I believe. Perfect. Voila. More bronze ingot for here. And the 2 pity machine frames are finished. Okay, these 2 pity machine frames are going to become simple machine frame with, I'm going to need 4 gearbox. Gearbox, I'm going to need 1 more because I already have 1. And then I can search for plastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what else? I need 4 iron ingot and 2 engineering. So 4 iron ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 engineering. I'm making 1 too much, but I'm sure we're going to need it for something else at some point. So there's no too much here. Boom, boom, and you. And then you and you. And then, oh, no, like this. And these 2. And this. Perfect. I don't know. Is it 500 millibucket or is it a bit more? Oh, it's 250. Make the next one. Anytime soon, buddy. Oh. I was like, why is it not working? What are you doing to me? Okay, so this is working. Now let's go make the next machine. I think we have everything. So now we want a fermentation station. Hey, voila. And I think that the ferment has completed. Oh yeah, that was the next machine. Perfect. So wait a second. Some options may require an additional fluid inside the block, like liquid pink slime. Okay. I want the add-ons. I should have put the add-ons in both of these machines. I need these machines to be as good as possible. So let's go back to add-on. I want a processing tier 1 add-ons. I'm going to need buckets of latex. Not a problem. Okay, and for the processing, I'm going to want some gold gear, some crafting table, some furnace. So let's do this into this into this. Let's grab some furnace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Let's grab some glass pane, some gold gear. Gold gear. Oh, great. 8. Perfect. Some glass pane. I need some more glass pane. Let's do this. And what else do we need? Redstone. Redstone. Perfect. Let's go back in here and let's get started with these machines. This, no, like this, this. This working? Are you? I'm only going to accept a real crafting table. Blank. Don't I have normal wood plank? Do I just have oak wood? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, how do I make the normal crafting table? Oh, I need to decolor. Okay, sprayer. How do I make the... Okay, 1 second. So I need a spray can like this. Mixed stone. Sorry, this is taking a bit longer than I was hoping for. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Then I can come back here and you should be good. Yes, perfect. Let's decolor this one also. I'm kind of shocked at how complicated this process is. The fact that it doesn't take any one, it needs a specific one, it's kind of whatever. So add-on processing, this. Make another one. Let's log the recipe. So I can go like this. That's going to be 4, which means I'm going to be able to put 1 in each of these machines. You're missing latex again. And you, perfect. So processing right here. I should have put that first, so that's going to be annoying, but it is what it is. So now I need a speed. I need the speed one. So that's processing. Probably, you know what? I'm here. I'm going to make 2 more processing. No. I'm going to do that in my time lapse. This is a waste of time right now. Sorry, guys. Let's check the other add-on. Like, this is how I get into trouble running out of time. Doing things I had not planned to do. So the speed, I'm going to need a couple more gold gear. Gold gear. You know what? Let's just ask for 20 more. You. Perfect. And I'm going to need some sugar cane. No, sugar cane. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to stop using it. I need to not burn through it. Perfect. So that's going to make 2 speed. I don't need the speed. I don't need the efficiency either, or maybe I do. Do I have any blaze rod? Yes. Great. So let's come back over here, grab this, and then unlock the recipe. And we're going to go these two, and these 2. And lock. Oh, latex. I need to find a way to keep some and still continue processing plastic. Although I say that, I don't know that I need so much plastic. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter. Add-on speed, perfect. So that's going to be okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all of these in. I'm going to unlock. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to lock again. So this is kind of a quick trick to be able to reset the machine. I remember I was doing that in another series at some point. Just those are the kind of things that sometimes you forget. And then it came back to my memory. Okay, so now I can go speed, efficiency, speed, efficiency. Can I put 2 processing? No, perfect. Okay, so these are all done. We're going to want to ferment now. Times 3, times 4, times 5. Oh! Production times 4. Let's turn this off. Run with redstone. And this is going to be the input, the output. This is the catalyst input. Okay, so input, I'm going to say, grab this. And I'm going to try and bucket the output. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm still going to try it. So let's go over here and see 180 millibucket of pink slime, liquid meat. So that's really going to be a problem. Oh, it did work. Okay, so this is all good, potentially. Let's just give it some power. and enable this. And let's turn it on. Seal when full. I think I need more. I think I need at least a bucket to get the process started. 4x time 120. Redstone mode ignored. Diamond. Okay, so diamond becomes liquid, with liquid meat becomes diamond dust. Oh, which becomes fermented ore meat diamond dust. Fermented ore meat diamond dust. Fermented ore meat. Now it needs to be fermented. I need it in a fermentation station. I think it's the last one. Yeah, right here. So 100 millibucket. I'm in the fermentation station. Why is it not starting? Let's go back to the quest line. See, it requires 1 millibucket to start fermenting. So I'm kind of screwed right now, which is not fun. Because I'm in a situation where I need more liquid meat. That does not sound fair. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to come over here and grab some pink slime. Because we need to make some more raw diamond. Come back over here. And you're out. Great. So this is going to be a blood problem. Bone meal. And even I can only make one right now. Come back over here and do some more coal. Oh, that, yeah, 8. Which means I'm going to get one more. And I'm going to need to grab you. And grab some apple. Perfect. Okay, so that's one raw diamond. I'm going to put in here, but there's not enough meat. We're going to go back down under to grab all of the meat that we have to date. Perfect. Well, I say perfect, but that's really not enough. What I am curious about, though, is will this be more efficient? Okay, so it's going to take 100, and it only gave me 100. Okay, so I thought that the processing might give you a bit more material. Unfortunately, that's not working. So right now we have enough liquid meat to make one more of this, but we don't have the diamond to make one more of this. And we don't have the coal to make more of this. Okay, at this point, I'm a bit stuck and not quite sure how to get more meat. Because if I look at liquid meat, it's from the mob slaughter factory, but it's not producing a lot. Oh, I'm out of carrots. Wow, this is not producing a lot. I'm going to need to also automate that part. I think I'm going to go in a time lapse because I seem to be in a stuck situation where I'm not able to produce everything that I want to produce. And what I'm going to have to do is, I think I'm going to have to make the farm a lot bigger. Let me come back over here. While we're waiting, let's look at the range add-on. Add-on range. And I just want to see, we could go to tier 8 or 9. So we can go very far. So we might need to just make like a stupid amount of pigs and just make like an enormous farm. just to be able to produce enough liquid meat. So that one I should be able to also do. That's going to take 100 millibucket. And I still have 142. But that's going to bring me here to 700, which is not going to be enough. What's the next step? It's going to say fluid with fermented ore meat and sand. You can create diamond dust. Perfect. And it's going to give us 2 diamonds. And with, that's a 50% chance on top. Wow. This is aggressively, I was hoping that it was going to give us another way of making diamonds. I don't know. Okay, let me just do a little check of what's the next quest line. Back to the void. So I need a diamond gear. Great. You make ore laser drill and an ore laser base. You make emerald, echo shards, and ancient debris. That's for netherite. Star power is nether star to get some real... Oh, we'll have some real power cable. Okay, so that's interesting. Then we'll need some crazy stuff to get to the colored caves. Oh, this is all crazy stuff. Oh, when we get here, maybe we'll get better mob. There's also a part of me... Okay, so I'll do some experimentation. I wonder if the slaughter... Is it an animal slaughter factory or is it a slaughter factory? And what I wonder is that if I summon some skeleton, it's a mob slaughter factory. So if I summon some skeleton, that might produce more raw meat. But right now, clearly the raw meat is the thing that's causing us a problem. I'm going to try with skeleton. I would like to try with zombies, but I can't get zombies. I tried to look into how I would get it. And that will enable us to move forward. So if I come back here to fluid sieving, we're going to need a fluid sieving machine, which means we're going to need an advanced machine frame, which means we're going to need an... So we have a simple machine frame. And this is also with pink slime. Let's make another one of those. Right, let's make that machine so that at least it's ready. And we're going to then go into a time lapse. So we're going to need plastic. Okay, 1, 2, and then we're going to need what else? We're going to need 2 gearbox. Gearbox. Give me one of these first, because you're going to need to make more for the gearbox, but I want, yeah, one of you. And I want 2 gearbox. I love, oh, look at this. Everything, see, they're all working at the same time. Rods, plates, and gears. I hate the fact that they're going in the wrong direction. It's really irking me, but I'm gonna, it works. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I'm just gonna let it do its thing and move forward, or else like it's one thing that annoys me, but I'm just going to let it be. So, 1, 2. Let's come back over here. 2. I should have my 2 gearbox. Yes. Can I make 10? No. So I'm really going to need to automate the bronze also. So let's do this. While we're waiting, do we have another 64? Nope. Oh, because we're out of blood. Great. Let's have that continue. And yep, sorry, this should be done. Advanced machine frame. Let's make our last machine, which is going to be the fluid. I didn't favorite it. Now it's favorited. Let's do this fluid sieving. Great. Perfect. So this fluid sieving, I'm going to put right here because I'm going to be able to pass the liquid right into that one. I'm going to need a bit of sand. I'm going to put right here. This is also going to need to be powered, which makes all of this, I'm not going to move these machine. I'm going to have to position this one somewhere else. And you know what? I'm probably going to make another dissolution chamber. I'm going to keep one dissolution chamber filled with latex always. And I'm going to keep one for the plastic. Like, that just makes sense to me. And if I come here and I say energy or cable, I just want to see if there's any other power cable. No. Okay. I was hoping, because like I said, these cable everywhere are getting annoying, but right now there doesn't seem to be a solution. Let's come back over here. Do I have 64? Yes. So that means I can make another one. That's only going to bring me to 800 though. Put that, and yeah, there's still pink slime in here. This one doesn't have enough liquid meat. Go see how much liquid meat I have. Like I said, I'm going to test with the skeleton to see if that makes a difference. Because if that makes a difference, that's going to save us. Because right now, this is problematic. And 800. Perfect. So that's going to be for next episode. I'm going to be making as much of this as I can. And I'm not going to transfer it to the fluid sieving machine until I've got some. Until we're on camera. But if that can go up to 4 bucket, then fine. Don't think it will, but we'll do whatever. We'll get to wherever we can for that. And like I said, I need to try the skeleton. Oh, I want to try something. Let's try it with you. Because that machine won't hurt me. But it will kill the skeleton. Oh, this is... Hey! 300... Okay. Okay. This is how I solve my problem. What time is it? Oh... Okay, so pigs are really bad for liquid meat, but skeleton are not. Skeleton are amazing, yes. So we're going to have enough. The problem is I don't have the coal. So it's not like I can do it anyway, but I'm going to be stocking up on liquid meat for sure. Let's do this. And voila, 412. And this is where I have a problem though. This is not going fast enough. But it's something that if I had working for the longest time, it would be better. So like I said, I'm going to go into my time lapse. And in that time lapse, I'm just going to be progressing toward getting a lot of liquid meat so that we can get our first diamond. Because with our first diamond, we're going to make our first diamond gear. And with our first diamond gear, we're going to be able to start making the ore. I'm going to need, oh my God, I'm going to need 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 diamond. Oh, you're expensive. So ore laser base and laser drill. Oh, so the laser drill is only 1, but I do know that we need an ore laser base. I think it's 1 ore laser base and 4 drill. But we're going to need a lot of diamonds. So I'm just going to prepare all that material to get as many diamonds as possible. Now that ore meat is not a problem, I just need to make sure that this keeps full and keeps making coal. And let me just check one last time. Did I ever unlock another way of making coal? Blasting coal ore, which I don't have. Smelting coal ore. Unfortunately, this is one of those situations. Lava Monster has a chance of giving me coal, but yeah, no. That's a waste. So this is the only way to do it, and it just needs to be faster. Just like let this work and let this make as many as possible, so that will continue in the next episode. So I'm going to go in my time lapse now. I'm going to end on this right now. I'm just going to go and prepare enough diamond liquid meat and whatnot to be able to progress forward. And I'm just going to put another summoning block in the in the killing chamber, where I can just summon one skeleton after another. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.
particle beam weapons.
Weapons activated.